Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos about makeup, tutorials, reviews. So if you guys like that type of content, please consider subscribing. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup for work. I do start work later on today, so hopefully you guys enjoy these type of videos. Give it a thumbs up if you do. And yeah, let's get started with the video. I already did my eyebrow. I moisturized my face with the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. I did that, moisturized, I did my eyebrows, and I actually have my lids primed and ready to go. So I'm gonna set that primer. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Too Faced palette. If you guys saw my last video, I broke this palette so I don't have the lid anymore. And I was trying to fix it and I couldn't fix it, so here's the lid. I'm a little bummed out, but what are you gonna do? Now, I don't know exactly what kind of look I'm going for, so I kind of want to do something more like a dark brown or fallish. And usually when I work at night, I like to do my eyes a little bit more glam. So I think I'm going to start with this ColourPop shadow. This is the color Cricket. And it's just a brown, almost purpley shadow, so we'll do that one all over the lid. So I'm just gonna apply this with my fingers. It's nice and glittery. So it has like a taupey, almost taupey background, and then it has like silver glitter all throughout. Put that all over the lid. And I'm not really worried about it being blended out yet. Because I'm gonna blend it out with a brush later on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the naked brush just so I can get it inside because my nails are not letting me. I can't wait to take these nails off. I think I'm over acrylics for now, at least. I do this all the time. I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and just use one of her crease colors. I'm gonna do that one right there and just kind of blend that out. Okay, so I fixed the camera because I wasn't liking the lighting or anything, so hopefully this works better. So again, I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to do that one right there. And just use that to blend all over the eyes. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting and the camera position and everything. Fairly new to this, so I'm only filming right now with my iPhone 8 Plus. I'm planning to get a better camera, so hopefully in the new year you'll see better quality videos, but for now hopefully this isn't that bad. So everything's blended in. Let's see, what else do I want to add? Like I said, I have nothing planned for this look, so I'm just kind of going. And this is usually what happens every day. Like, I don't have anything planned, and I just kind of get inspired by all the colors. This is all of my ColourPop stuff that I have. So sometimes I just kind of look in and work off these colors. I'm going to take this color right here. Ugh, hate carrying this big thing. This one right here, which is like a... It's the one that's next to the black. Looks purpley kind of, so we'll do that. Maybe it'll turn into a... Ooh, that's pigmented. I think I took a lot. This is a Morphe M508. 505, I'm sorry. So yeah, we went to the Cubs game yesterday, and if you guys follow baseball, any Cubs fans out there, hi. We went to the Cubs game yesterday, and it could have been a really good game had it not been raining, but it was raining all day, and it had already been postponed once because the day before it was horrible rain, even worse than what we had yesterday. But yeah, they lost against the Nationals, and so they play today. And I'm hoping for a win, because if we lose, then that's it for us for this season. The Yankees won also yesterday, so they actually clinched for the next round. I don't know what you call it. They beat the Indians. My sister is a big Cleveland Indians fan, so I was kind of rooting for the Indians. So that was kind of a bummer also that the Indians lost. So now the Cubs have to make it, because I don't want the Yankees to win. I'm actually going to be at work while they have the game on. So I hope I get to see it somehow, maybe on my phone if I get the Xfinity app to work. But we have horrible reception at work, so I'm gonna have to text my boyfriend to give me all the updates and stuff. So I'm just smoking out my eye with that same color, just kind of back and forth. I might take another lighter color just to kind of build up on and just kind of blow it out a little bit more. So let's go ahead and use this one right here. This is the color that's above that. And I know these eyeshadows have names, but I think I lost the card. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm using. I'm going to put this color right on top and just kind of smoke it out a little bit more. Kind of extend it past the eye to give myself a kind of cat eye illusion with the shadow. You could see the difference, how it's just a little bit more smoked out, where this one, and I feel like I do that a lot. I don't know why I don't catch it more often, where I feel like I just stop there, and I shouldn't. I should kind of extend it more because it just elongates that eye a little bit more. So I feel like this is just a little bit more complementing to the eye when you make it look more like a cat eye with the shadow and extend it. But take your time, because if you do it right away, it almost looks too harsh. So you want to really do it in a smoked out way and kind of build up those colors. That's why, I mean, sometimes people say, oh my god, that's so many eyeshadows that you put in one look, but each shadow, each tone does something different to the whole look. And although you can't really tell that you have that many colors on your face, on your eyes, the whole look just comes together. So it's really important to take your time and build up every tone, every shade into the look, and it will be worth it in the end. The blending eye brush, just a little brush. This is the Elf. It's by Elf. So I'm gonna dip my brush into the black eyeshadow of the palette down here. And like I said, this shadow was kind of a dud. It wasn't picking up a lot of color. So I had to scratch off the surface, and now I feel like it does okay. So I'm gonna take that, just pack it into this corner. Gonna bring it in a little bit just to deepen that look. Do this on that side. So there you go. Now again, I'm gonna use another color, and this one is not gonna make sense if you look at it, but it really will pull the look together. I'm gonna go ahead and do this shade right here. And I'm gonna use it, colors like this I use just to frame the whole look. So when you think of a frame, it's going around the whole look. So I'm gonna stick it right here, kind of around the eye look, and you'll see what it does. I don't know if you guys can tell, so I put it right here just to kind of frame, and it kind of brings out that eye look a little bit more. Now you guys have to be careful because this is my first time using this tone, this eyeshadow. And it's fairly pigmented. And when I say fairly, I mean it's like really pigmented. So you guys have to be careful when using this color. And then just for a little bit of like extraness, because sometimes I like to be extra, I'm gonna look for like a glittery, maybe one of these two. Which one looks glitterier? Millionaire with an N. Millionaire by ColourPop. And I'm gonna use my finger, and this one's almost like a gold shadow, which you might think that doesn't go with your look. I don't care. Sometimes you just gotta look at that. Oh, and I'm just gonna pop it in the center, and this is just gonna give you that like pop of glitter in the middle. It just does something. I feel like I like doing this a lot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with the L'Oreal Lacquer Liner in Black is Black. And I'm going to use the brush that it came with. Has anybody's allergies been out of control this month? Last month and this month, I feel like my allergies are just crazy this year. And it's usually during the September month that happens to me. It almost feels like a cold, but it's not. It's the allergies are that bad. It's been really bad. Like, it's taking a lot of me to not do this every 10 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the excess from underneath. This kind of helps it look a little bit more pristine and cleaned and sharp. I'm gonna prime with my trusty One Heck of a Blot. The foundation of choice for today is gonna be the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This is the shade Nude Beige. 732. Sometimes I think this shade is too light for me, but it does oxidize. It does oxidize a little bit, so I don't mind it too much. So I'm gonna do one pump on my palette, and I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge and just pat that all over the skin. This is supposed to be a chatty get ready with me, and I don't really have nothing to say. So let's see what is going on. We might go see a cat. Me and my boyfriend just lost our cat. We had to put her down. And it was very horrible. I had never lost a pet. She was 10 years old, and I think it was, the doctors think it was cancer. She had a tumor, and her liver was failing. She had a lot of things, and it was just all of a sudden. So that was a week ago. It feels empty. We do have a dog. We have a German Shepherd, and I usually don't let her upstairs in our bedroom, and our cat was always in our bedroom. So that's why I feel like I need a cat, because now when I'm up here, it feels kind of lonely. I miss her. And I know other kitties need a home, so we might go see some on Saturday and see if we find one. I want a boy this time, just because we have a girl dog, we had a girl cat, and I just feel like I need a boy cat. So we saw this one online. There's going to be an adoption event on Saturday, so we might go check them out. They say it's easier to introduce a cat to a dog when the cat is a kitten, so we're hoping that that will work out. So we'll see what happens, but that's kind of like what's going on right now in our lives. Other than that, just working and keeping up with the cubs. Oh, I'm taking the mud translucent powder, and I'm just gonna set that what did I put? Oh my god, I used the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in medium under the eye, and then now I'm taking the mud. So I keep forgetting, I don't even know what this is, a tutorial or a chatty get ready, but I guess a little bit of both. So I'm just taking this and just setting the under eye. There you go. And I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Morphe M500. I use this brush when I don't want a ton of powder on my face because it's more fluffy. Very lightly, just so it's not tacky and the contour or blush doesn't look patchy. And I'm not gonna really contour, I guess. I'm gonna just add a little bit of color here, just to bring a little bit more dimension to the face. So I'm going to blush with the Milani Berry Amore Baked Powder Blush. This is in the, what is it, number 3, Berry Amore. And I'm going to use this Morphe M527 brush. And I'm just going to lightly blush my face. A little bit. And I like it because it's not too, I don't know, I feel like it's subtle, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it. It has like gold flecks, so it's like a rosy blush with some gold flecks running through it. And those gold flecks really make your skin look kind of nice and healthy. To highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and use, I actually didn't bring a highlight with me. What's wrong with me? So I'm gonna use the Sweet Peach palette and use that Luscious color for a highlight. This shade is pretty. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that shade that I just used and I'm gonna take it in my inner corner just to kind of bring the look together. Ooh. If you guys don't have a highlight with you, that Luscious color in this palette is really good. Like, really good. Like Too Faced, if you're watching, which you're probably not, take this Luscious eyeshadow and make it a highlight because that's popping. That is popping. And then this is the Essence mascara that I've been using lately in all my videos. Alright, so I'm going to take this little makeup remover towelette and then clean the foundation off my lips. My camera stopped recording, or my phone I should say, so I finished without realizing that it wasn't recording. So just kind of briefly tell you guys what I did at the end. I took these two colors right here with this pencil brush from Morphe M431 and just smoked out the bottom lash line. And while I was waiting for it to charge a little bit, I curled my hair. I usually do just beachy waves just because I don't like my hair really straight. I always try to curl it or give it some texture. Don't mind the baby hairs. I really don't care when I have baby hairs. But yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys like these type of videos. Please give it a thumbs up so that I know what you guys like watching. I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.